Hi guys. So this is probably not what you expected to see at the beginning of one of my videos, but today I am decluttering some nail polish. I mean, I don't even have words, but today we're going to be going through my OPI collection. I did kind of separate them. I have a few favorites here that I'm going to show you guys. I have a few that I'm getting rid of. But yeah, hopefully this will be kind of interesting. But anyway, enough of me rambling. If you guys want to see my OPI collection, see what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, just keep watching. I am going to do a video once I figure out how I'm going to organize all of my nail polish. I mean, there's a lot going on. I have all that to organize. So yeah, but this is strictly declutter. So this is the majority of my OPI. I did pull a few of my favorites out to show you guys. I'm gonna go through each of these and just kind of tell you guys why I love them. But this is my collection. I am gonna be getting rid of a few of these. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not getting rid of that much OPI because I do use it a lot. It's one of my favorite brands. And I love this collection, and I'm not just gonna get rid of stuff because I have too much. I'm just not. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna talk about is What Wizardry is this? This is one of their liquid sand nail polishes. It's such a cool shade because it's like brown, but it also has a little touch of gold in it. It's a really, really unique shade. The formula is amazing. Now, I like to top coat this just because I like a glossy finish, but you can leave this just on its own and it has kind of that like rough, different texture to it, which is really cool. I do that sometimes also, but usually I top coat it. So this is one of my faves. This was my first red OPI. This is Dutch Tulips. This is such a gorgeous red shade. The formula is absolutely amazing. You pretty much only need one coat, like it's that pigmented, and it's just so easy. If I need a super easy red that I can just slap on really quick, this is it. My Chihuahua Bites. I love this name because you guys know Duke is a Chihuahua and he tends to sometimes want to bite people. But this is a really nice soft red. Like if you look at Dutch Tulips and compare the two, you can see that my Chihuahua Bites is just a little bit softer. It's a different shade of red. It's not like a true red. It has, I don't know how to explain it, but it has some sort of softness to it. It's very pretty. Formula is amazing. The formula is amazing on all of these. I wouldn't be showing you any that had a shitty formula. This one is Mod About You. I don't know if my lighting's washing it out, but this is actually, it's like a very cool toned pink. It kind of reminds me of SE Fiji, but I think the formula is better on this one. It's a really pretty shade, especially in the summertime. If you're tan, this makes you look even tanner. And it's one of those polishes that when you have it on, it's very noticeable. It's very bright, but it's still like pastel, which you guys know I love that. Like neon pastels, I don't know why, but it's just like my thing. So this is absolutely gorgeous. So I love, 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 love the Infinite Shine polishes. You don't need a special base coat or top coat. I just use my HK Girl from Glisten and Glow. The formula on all of the Infinite Shine polishes is amazing. They're so smooth. They're not patchy. They're always really opaque and just very easy to work with. This one is called To Be Continued. It's such a pretty blue. It's kind of picking up a little bit different on camera. In person, it's almost one of those like bluish purple shades that you're like, wait, is that blue? Is it purple? But my lighting is kind of changing it just a little tiny bit, but it's so pretty. This is one of my all-time favorite nail polishes, like top 10 all-time. You guys will see this in my top 10 Holy Grail polish video. This is I Sao Paulo over there. This color, this formula, oh my God, it's just so amazing. It's so smooth, so easy. It's like a soft taupe shade and it looks so good on. I love this nail polish, like love, probably more than someone should love a nail polish. If you guys do not have this, I'm telling you, you need it in your life. It is that good. It's that freaking good. I just don't want to put it down. Can we just keep staring at it? So pretty. So pretty. This one is Steady as She Rose. This is what I have on right now. It kind of reminds me of Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. It's a really soft, really freaking gorgeous, just neutral, soft, like dirty pink. It's so good. So this one is Rich Girls and Po' Boys. This is from the New Orleans collection. This is one of the prettiest blues that I own. It has a different tone to it. I have a lot of blues. What is this one? This one, oh God, this one is Fearlessly Alice. This color is really pretty too, but this is the most staining blue you will ever use in your life. I don't recommend it. But I have a lot of blues that are this shade, kind of like that sky, like bright sky blue. But you can see this one is a little bit different. Like the tone is a little bit like dustier, which is why I love it so much. This is absolutely gorgeous. The formula is amazing. I'm telling you guys, one of the best blues from OPI. This one is Sparrow Me the Drama. This was from the Pirates of the Caribbean collection. I don't think you can find this one anymore unless you get it on eBay, possibly Amazon, but if you like soft, like dusty mauve shades, this is gorgeous. The formula is a little bit sheer. I think I usually do 3 coats of this, but it's so pretty. This one is That's Hilarious from the Hawaii collection. It's a soft, like baby pastel green. And what makes this one so good is the formula. The formula is amazing. I mean, the color is very pretty, but you can find this shade in other brands. But the formula, formula is so good on this one. Oh my God, this nail polish. This is Parlez-Vous OPI. This has so many memories for me. This was one of my first OPIs and I was not able to find this anywhere, and my friend in Singapore sent it to me. But this reminds me of not even my YouTube channel because it was before that, but it reminds me of like my Instagram when it first started and when I was still blogging. I used to have a blog, you guys. Oh my God. This polish is just one of those that kind of takes me back to when all this first started. Amazing formula. Color so pretty. It's like a dirty grayish purple. It's really neat. It is kind of hard to find, but I'm sure, I mean, with the internet, you can find it. This one is I Have a Herring Problem. I love that name. This one, let me try to get closer. Hang on, let me zoom. Okay, there, you can really see the shimmer that's in it. I love that it's this like really grungy gray shade, but then it has this really pretty like girly shimmer in it. And it's micro shimmer. It's not like individual pieces of like glitter that sit on your nail. There's a fuzz and it's bothering me. I love this color. I feel like it's very unique. Formula is awesome, so easy, and just, I love the grungy gray. I love it, especially for fall. Should I stay zoomed in like this so you guys can really see the polish? This one is Crown Me already. My bottle's pretty much empty, but it's these big, huge pieces of glitter. But this is so opaque. This will cover your nail in like one coat, seriously. It's one of the most full coverage glitter polishes, but usually when they're very full coverage, it's not those big chunks of glitter. This is such a different polish. It's very hard to find. I feel like I never see this anywhere and I haven't really looked online. But if you can find Crown Me already, this is the most blinged out, gorgeous silver accent nail polish ever. How cool is this nail polish? It's called Gaining Momentum. It's like little glass shards and they're like bronze and silver and gold. This looks so cool over black. I'm usually not into like toppers like this, but for some reason this one I really, really like. It's really cool. And then of course my boyfriend Scales Walls. I mean, if you guys don't know by now that this is my favorite nail polish of all time, I don't know what else I can tell you, but it's white. I know it's like, really, your favorite nail polish is white, but it's not white. It's like a dirty white. I feel like I've said this so many times. It's the most amazing nail polish I've ever used in my life. The formula is just like, usually with white polishes, they're streaky and they can be like a very stark white and they're just a pain in the ass overall. This nail polish is just such a joy to apply. Like, I use it pretty much every time I do my nails, especially if I'm doing nail art, and I never get tired of it. I've been through, I kid you not, probably 10 bottles of this. 8, 10, I don't know, but it's been a lot. You need this. I keep raving about it. You guys are probably tired of hearing about it, but it is my favorite nail polish ever. Okay, so are we getting rid of anything? Honestly, I don't know that I am, but I'm gonna dig through all of these polishes, and if I find any that I'm getting rid of, I will show you guys. Okay, this is called the Impossible. It's one of the liquid sand polishes. The red glitter with the stars, I don't know, it's just not my thing anymore, so I may give this one away to a friend. I just don't see myself ever wearing this again. Two other ones that I'm getting rid of, they're both glittery polishes. This one is called Gone Gonzo. This is from the Muppets collection. I actually think they both might be. This one is called, yes, Fresh Frog of Bel Air. I haven't used this one in a long time. You can see it kind of like separated a little. I just don't really wear glitters like this. And I know that I'm not going to get much use out of them. They're really pretty and sparkly, but I am going to give them to a friend. Same thing with this one. This one's called Charmy and Sugar. This is from the Hello Kitty line. I have the whole collection, and I kind of debated about like breaking up the collection, but I know that I'm not going to wear this one. I don't know. It's just not my favorite color. So I'm going to donate this one as well. This is the Infinite Shine Top Coat, which I don't use this. I just use my HK Girl. So I'm also going to give this away and see if one of my girlfriends would like to have it. Okay, so I felt I didn't have enough footage with just the OPI declutter. So I pulled out a bunch more nail polish that we can declutter. So we're going to do that right now. And we're going to start with this little guy. I'm sitting on the floor in the basement. So hopefully the lighting's okay. But in here, we have Milani. It's mostly Milani. There's a little bit of randomness. There's a few Pixie polishes. And like, what are you? Essence Snow White. Oh my God, I think that was limited edition like 5 years ago. So we need to go through this. Okay, so I dumped everything out on the floor. I don't hardly ever use Milani polishes. I just don't ever grab for them. So I'm gonna go through this, grab a bunch of stuff to get rid of, and then I will show you guys what is going and what is staying. Okay, this one, Crimson Jewel, I'm gonna get rid of this just because like glittery reds are not really my thing. Even at Christmas time, I don't really wear them, so this can go to a better home. Same with this one. This one is Capri. I remember trying this formula and it just was not the greatest, and I haven't touched it since then, and that was probably over a year ago. So she's going. This one in the shade Waterfront, this is a gorgeous color, but I have so many blues like this that I know I will never grab for this one. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I think I'm also gonna get rid of this one. This is one of the Fierce Foils. This one's in the shade Venice. Let me shake it up so you guys can see it. I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm ever gonna wear that, so I'm gonna pass it along. You know what, why am I wasting time going through and picking a few out? I haven't touched any of these polishes in probably a year and a half. So you know what, I'm just gonna donate this entire group to my girlfriends because they will actually put them to good use, and right now they're just sitting here collecting dust. So we're gonna donate everything. I kind of feel the same way about these Milani polishes. Do you guys remember these old ass Milani bottles? These have not been around for a very long time. The 3D and then the big chunky glitters. Oh my gosh, who remembers these neons? These are so old. Half of them are probably like, look at this one. Like, I mean, it just needs, like some of them just need shaken up and they are usable, but to be honest, I'm never gonna use the majority of these unless I'm looking for a really specific shade. So, oh God, there's all kind of fuzzies. This was in like a dark closet on the ground, so it has like dust all over it. But I'm thinking I'm gonna donate the majority of what's in here. If I decide to keep anything, I will show you guys what I'm keeping. Part of me kind of wants to keep them because you can't get them anymore, but I know that I'm not going to use them, and I just need to stop being a hoarder. A hoarding ass whore. Moving on to the next bin. So in here we have L'Oreal, Revlon, and Maybelline, and there may be like a random something or other. But I have all of my bleach neons. Do you guys remember my obsession with the bleach neons? Who remembers? I was so addicted to them. I bought like 5 backups, and then I ended giving some away because I had too many. These were out a few years ago, and they were like the prettiest, best neons. They water marbled really well. For one summer, I used these like every single day. You guys were like, seriously? Can you use something else? But anyway, I'm keeping them because I love them and you cannot get them anymore. I'm keeping the majority of what's in here because I really do like L'Oreal nail polish. Maybelline nail polish is very hit or miss. These little neon guys were definitely the best thing that they ever did. So I'm gonna go through this. Maybe I'll just go through it with you guys. That's kind of the point of this video. Oh look, there's a random Color Club nail polish in here. This is New Bohemian. That needs to go with my Color Clubs. Here's another Color Club. What the F is happening? Okay, so apparently, ooh, this is really pretty. I had to come over here because that light was too bright, but who remembers my obsession with Acid Watermelon? Oh, it kind of looks like what I have on now. Oh my gosh, this was like my life. 2 summers ago, I wore this non-freaking stop. I don't think you can find it anymore, but it's like one of the best pink polishes ever. Ever! So I do have some CoverGirl nail polishes in here that I know I'm not going to use, so I'm going to get rid of this little CoverGirl Jobby. This CoverGirl one, this bright pink one. Sorry if my camera keeps going in and out of focus. There's no way around that. I'm going to get rid of those CoverGirl ones. I'm going to keep all of my L'Oreal polishes, though, because I really do like them. Have you guys tried these? Oh, I forget what they're called. I'll put it on the screen. These, glitters from L'Oreal. You can get them in the drugstore. They're always available. They are the best full coverage opaque glitter polishes you will ever find in the drugstore. They're amazing. I have every single one of them. This one is 2-dimensional. This one is diamond in the rough. They are so good, you guys. Go to the drugstore and pick some up. You will be so like over the moon shocked by how good they are. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this in a minute and decide if I'm getting rid of anything, but I pretty much think I'm only gonna get rid of these 2 CoverGirl polishes, but yeah, let's move on to the next. Ooh, what's on here? Wait, let me get my shit organized. If I spill nail polish on this carpet, my mom is going to murder me. You will never see me again because I'll be dead. Okay, so in here we have Cupcake Polish and Love Angeline. I don't have that many from Love Angeline, but what I do have is very hit or miss. Some of them are really good. There was one that I used to love. Oh, here it is. This one is called Triadic Gemstone. It is the most gorgeous polish, and the formula is really nice, but some of the other ones are a little bit tricky. This being one that I remember was very tricky. This one is called Match a Mint. It's such a pretty shade, but oh man, it was hard. So I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of any of these Love Angeline ones because I don't have that many. And I don't know, I just like to have a collection. I know, I'm so like contradicting myself right now. But I do have a bunch of these cupcake polishes. And one thing that I found with cupcake polish, when you first get this brand, they're really good, but they don't hold up. They get very thick and kind of goopy after like a year. And I mean, like I said, I have polishes from high school that I can still wear. So I don't know if it's something in her formula that just doesn't hold up that well. So I'm gonna go through and I'm probably gonna get rid of some of these cupcake polishes. And then I just noticed I also have my Lime Crime oh, what were these called? These are the only nail polishes that I think Lime Crime has ever done, but they're all these gorgeous like pastel colors. They're super creamy, smooth, amazing. My longtime subbies remember me using these like they were going out of style. I may actually pull these out and give them some love. There's a little nails ink. Bling it on. I guess this is like a nail glitter. It's really pretty. Oh my God, who buys this every single Halloween and never really does anything with it? The Fantasy Makers Confetti from Wet n Wild. I always buy it and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do all these amazing things with it. And then you can see it just sits. Okay, so with Cupcake Polish, I just went through these. It seems like the ones that get thick and goopy are the ones that have bigger chunks of glitter in them. So like these two right here. We have Lido de Paris and Bluebell Girls. I'm gonna get Bluebell Girls. That sounded really weird. I'm gonna get rid of both of these because even after shaking them up, you can see they're still kind of separated and they're very thick. Okay, I'm straight up straddling this bin right now, but in here we have Formula X, Layla, Butter London, and Zoya. So I have not touched this bin in so long. I probably should get rid of a lot of it. And I get asked a lot about Zoya, like why I don't ever use Zoya nail polish. There's no reason. Like, I love the formula of Zoya nail polish. I just never grab for it. I don't know why. I just don't. So it's nothing against Zoya. I really like them and I have a lot of them. I just don't ever find myself using them. So, I mean, no, nothing against the brand at all. I love Zoya. I'm constantly like looking at them and thinking how pretty they are and how good the formulas are. But for some reason, when it comes time to do my nails, I always go for something else. Like, I have these nail treatments in here. This is a nail cleaner, which I just use acetone. That is such a waste of money. Don't ever buy a nail cleaner. Just use acetone. And this is a top coat, which, as I said before, I only use HK Girl. So these two I'm going to donate. And like this bright red color, this was never even opened. This is in the shade Pyrotechnic. I know I'm never going to use it, so I'm going to donate it. But this one, wait, let me shake her up. Look how cool that color is. This is in the shade Mischievous. It has a serious, like, oil slick, kind of iridescent craziness happening. Wait, let me zoom you guys in. Do you see that? It has this really cool, like, greenish gold shift. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this, sexy mama. I used to be obsessed with Layla nail polish. I actually just used one the other day. I have one upstairs that oh, I swear I have OCD. But look at this doll. That's so pretty. Oh, I want to use that. Anyway, Layla polish is really good. It's, I don't know if you would call it a higher end nail polish, but these are kind of expensive. Ulta used to carry them. I don't know if they do anymore. I mean, I've had these for years, but I'm not getting rid of them because I really, really do like them. And surprisingly, I find myself grabbing for them once in a while. Oh my God, you guys, I used to be addicted to this. This is the Zoya 18 karat, I guess they call it like a topper in the shade Guilty. It's just little gold flakes. I love this. I am pulling this out to use. This looks so cool over any nail polish color. Over black, I used to put it over like burgundy and hunter green. It's so neat. I don't know if you can still get it. I feel like it was a limited edition kind of thing. It's amazing. When this is empty, I will be so sad. This brings back such memories for me. Yeah, definitely pulling this out. If you ever see Zoya Guilty, this little gold number, you need it. Oh my God, who remembers Cult Nails? I am so sad that this brand is gone. It was an indie brand and they made the best nail polish, the most amazing top coat. I think it was called like Wicked Fast. It was so good. This brand was so good. I still follow the owner on Instagram just to be like a creeper, but I always hope that one day maybe she'll start doing this again. But this is in the shade I Got Distracted. It's such a beautiful shade. I will never get rid of any of my Cult Nails. these are so nostalgic for me, and they're still perfect. The formula is still absolutely perfect, and they will never leave my hands, my arms, my breast as I swaddle them. Okay. This is Zoya Yummy. This is the blue shade that I'm talking about. Like I showed you guys Fearlessly Alice yesterday. I have so many blues in the exact same color. So I'm getting rid of this one because I have 47 other nail polishes that look exactly like this. I have a few of these Zoya Pixie Dust nail polishes, and I just didn't care for the formula of these. So you know what that means. Peace out, motherfucker! There was a nail polish from Zoya that I used to be so obsessed with. I can't remember what the name was though. It was like a galaxy. It reminded me of a galaxy. Ah, motherfucker, I found it! The black one in the shade Storm. Storm and Aurora. Oh, I love them both, but I hate saying the word Aurora. Aurora, 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 Aurora. Okay, sorry, my camera overheated. I'm gonna finish up with this big bin. This is a total assortment. There is Gabriel. My aunt sent me these from Canada. I don't know this brand. I don't know if it's a Canadian brand, but there's some Bonita. There's some Wet n Wild. Were these China Glaze? The ceramic glaze? I think these were like a sister of China Glaze. So I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna keep most of these Wet n Wild polishes just because, shake it up. I really like them. I think the quality is really good. They're super inexpensive. But like, when am I going to use this bright ass yellow nail polish from NYC? The formula on this was terrible. This is going, a lot of these Joe polishes I am going to keep because I do like the formula of them. Ooh, look at this one. This one looks like Essie, what is that one called? It's like the whitish sparkle on top, I think it's called. It's like an iridescent topper. That is really pretty. Definitely keeping that guy. But a lot of these NYC polishes I am going to probably end up throwing away because they are really old. I mean, I have some old ass Wet n Wilds in here. This one is Pom Pom Kelly. Who remembers the Saved by the Bell collection from Wet n Wild? I went crazy looking for that damn collection. This one is Pinham Slater. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm keeping all of these just for like nostalgic purposes. Okay, so this is what I'm getting rid of. There's a lot of Wet n Wild, NYC. There's some random brands, Bonita, LA Girl. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Either the formula is not the greatest or I just don't use them and I'm gonna send them off to a better home. And then I pulled some out over here to show you guys. I have been looking first off, look how dirty my hands are just from going through that nail polish. I have been looking all over for Sally Hansen Malbec. I knew I had it and I could not find it. It was in with these guys instead of with my Sally Hansen's. This is my favorite dark, like purpley, vampy shade that Sally Hansen has ever done. It was limited edition. They refused to bring it back. I was so excited that I found it. I thought she was going forever. Oh my god, I love this color so stinking much. If you guys ever see this, you know the drill. You need it. And then I also pulled out all of the Wet n Wild, the Saved by the Bell collection, Chick Magnet Zach. Like, it's just so, these are so nostalgic for me. I also pulled out these three guys. These are from the brand Chameleon. I have no idea where I got these, but they have that serious like oil slick thing happening. They look so cool. I'm gonna play with them because I kind of remember using these and them being really, really good. So I don't want to get rid of them. So maybe I'll pop a swatch up on Instagram, but I thought that was cool. I had a few Gosh nail polishes in there, which I really like Gosh nail polish. Here's another one. Here's a purple shade. I'm also going to keep this Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Femme Trooper. Oh god, I'm probably saying that wrong. But it's a really pretty, just soft, like shimmery kind of like shell color. And oh, here's another gosh one that I'm keeping. I love this color. This one's really pretty. This is called Bubblegum. It's very pretty. And oh, I'm keeping this NYC. This is in the shade Python Green. Sorry if the sun's like reflecting. I love this color. I used to wear this all the time. This is a really good formula. I don't even know if you can get these polishes anymore. I have no idea. Oh, also keeping this Julep nail polish in the shade Lena. I used to love this nail polish. It has like a shift to it. It kind of has that mermaid thing going on. It's so pretty. And this Milani polish in Power Periwinkle. Oh my God, this color is so pretty. I can't get rid of this one. I know I have so many blues like this, but it's just so pretty. So yeah, there's a little overview of some stuff that I just got out. Most of it's the Wet n Wild, and then some Wet n Wild ones that I don't think you can get your hands on anymore. This one is called Wild Card, and it's just a really neat shade. I'm not ready to part with these yet. Oh, and then here's an Essence. This was limited edition. This is Fantasia, but it's purple and it has that blue shift, which you guys know I love. Let's see if we... I'm trying to show you guys the blue shift, but it's not working. Damn you, Fantasia. Not Barino. So I have this little guy. He's not staying there, but I just put him there for now to help me kind of get my polish somewhat organized. I have this closet, which I love and adore. It's my hot pink closet. It's like my favorite part of this room, but I don't know what I want to do in here, so it's just sitting empty. But for now, I have this guy. This was here when we bought the house. They left this here. We actually have two of them. Emma has the other one, but I'm going to show you guys how I kind of organized my polish. So top drawer is all different dimension. I have a ton of different dimension nail polishes. I mean, this thing is pretty deep. There's a lot of them, but I love them so much. Oh, there are also a couple in the name of polish, just because these bottles look exactly like different dimension, and I only have like 6 or 7 of these, so I just mix them in, but everything else is different dimension, so yeah. Second drawer is Glitterdaze, Glam Polish, and a few Models Own. It's mostly Glitterdaze and Glam Polish. Not quite as many as different dimension, but still like an insane amount. Third drawer is a total mix of indie nail polish. Glisten and Glow, Girly Bits. I think they're the two main ones, but then there's a little bit of everything. There's Pretty and Polished. What is this? Oh, you should be up there. This is In the Name of Polish. Oh, wait. Haha, you go up there, little guy. Get in there with your sisters. So there's just a little bit of everything in here. Drip Drop Paint, I think they're called, or just Drip Drop. Oh yeah, Drip Drop Nail Paint. What is this? Philly, no, this is Painted Polish by Lexi, KB Shimmer, Floss Gloss. So just a total indie assortment. The next drawer is all OPI, and I thought about doing 2 OPI drawers because I do have so many of them, but I wanted to fit my China glaze in this little cabinet guy also, so I put all my OPIs into one drawer. I mean, we are at capacity. That's a lot of nail polish. And then down here, I have China glaze. I can't believe that I have more China glaze than OPI. And guys, I know this is an insane amount of nail polish. I get stuff sent to me. I've been collecting for years and years and years. I know this is not your normal person's collection. Just keep that in mind. I'm aware. I know. But anyway, because I know somebody's going to be like, oh my God, you should donate to the world and help children who don't have food. Like, this is my collection. It's what I love. So anyway, yeah, an awful lot of China glaze nail polish, but hey, I love them. I do use them. You guys know I use China glaze quite a bit. So I just thought I would show you that. And then I think I showed you guys this yesterday, this little Smashbox box. I have Nails Inc. and Orly. I think those are the only 2 in there. And then over here, those are my Color Clubs, Morgan Taylor, and I think Deborah Lippman is in there as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I've done for now. And then I have a couple boxes of OPI polishes over here, like the New Orleans collection and then the Starlight collection. I just couldn't fit them, so I just set them there. And these are the summer neutrals. So what's left to do? I have, these are my like higher end nail polishes. So I have NARS, OCC, Chanel, Dior, Napoleon Purtis, Michael Kors. It's just an assortment. Estee Lauder. I'm keeping all of these. Marc Jacobs is in there as well. I don't have that many like high-end super luxury nail polishes. So what I do have, I'm keeping. This is one of my favorite NARS nail polishes. What is this called? Look how pretty it is. It looks like melted metallic purple, just like liquid metal on your nails. It's so gorgeous. It's called Diamond Life. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. Could we? Okay, there we go. It took a minute for her to focus, but isn't that so pretty? Love this nail polish. NARS does really good nail polish. This is another really cool one. This is Michael Kors Java. It's like a, not sparkly brown, but it's like a, almost like an iridescent brown with a little bit of a shift. It's so cool. Look at the bottle. It's just like so fancy. This is a good one though. And we're gonna save this for another day. There's some LA Girl, some Sation, Jessica, Pop, just like the most random brands, but I know this video is probably already really long, so we're gonna do this next time. And we also need to go through my Sally Hansen's. There's a shit ton of Sally Hansen in there. Sorry about the weird lighting. Okay, so that's it for today. I look like a little baby turtle, but I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching. I should probably be standing this way. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of video, let me know. I will do more of them. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Let's go see what Tony's doing. Let's go see what Tony's doing. Let's go see Tony's doing. You can imagine me as a singer. Did you get a treat? Say thanks, Dad. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Dad. I love duck jerky. I wonder if my lighting. Oh, don't look back there. You heard what I said. Don't. Must not know what your girlfriend's mentioned. He's a slut. He's a hoe. He's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool. Not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you. Hey yo, shorty, why don't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra, I'll see through. Why you catch your jewels thinking I'ma cheat you? The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Got my stones since I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little kinder queen bees from the best they can. Shall I proceed? Yes indeed. Like an escapade. I get you with the marmalade. I have no life. That's a fucking official. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We did it.